Do you ever wonder why you make New Year's resolutions in the first place? Because by about the 15th of January, they're already out the window, you've already changed your mind, and you've already got back into your bad habits again. Hi, what's up, guys? Victoria here, and this is Minutes of Success. I'm going to take you through my top 5 life hacks. These life hacks I've lived by for the last 12 years, and there are a lot more hacks that I have, but I nailed it down to my top 5, and hopefully this will help you. Number 1, practice gratitude. Being in an attitude of gratitude will naturally help you draw or gravitate towards you the things that you really want. If you're already grateful and happy for the things in your life, whether it be big, small, the fact that you woke up this morning, the fact that you have a bed to wake up in this morning, then you'll start naturally attracting those things that you want to you because you're already grateful for the things that you have. Now, this is not always easy. I know that for one, especially when you've had a really bad day or somebody's annoyed you or said something that's frustrated you. But those that stay or make the choice to decide how they react to a situation will attract those people that are supporting them in the first place, and you're going to bring more of that abundance to you because those people are going to continue to want to help you because you're a happy person, because you're a grateful person, and because you're living the way that they want to live. Another nice thing about being grateful is gratefulness allows you to stop focusing maybe on just the things that you want, and allows you to focus on how you can be a part of somebody else's or help fulfill somebody else's life. So, my life hack rule number 1, practice gratitude every single day. Even if it's 5 minutes in the morning or 2 minutes in the morning where you wake up and you just say thank you, or 10 minutes in the evening where you write all the things down that you were grateful for that day. As simple as that. Once you start doing this, you'll start attracting more into your life. Life hacks number 2, invest in you first. This may be hard to comprehend, but the really big difference between those that are successful in life and those that are not is they invest in themselves and they grow themselves every single day. This doesn't have to be, let's take 2 hours out of my day to study something. This could be 30 minutes on the train in your no extra time, reading a book about whatever you're interested in. This could be listening to something like TED Talks every single morning for 15 minutes. If we're not growing, then we could be dying inside. In order to be alive, we need to grow. Life hacks number 3, setting goals. Now, this is my favorite one actually because I've been setting goals for the last 12 years, and in the beginning I got it very wrong. I used to write down things like I don't want to be overweight, I don't want to have a bad year, I don't want. The problem was I was talking about everything that I did not want. So I was putting it out to the universe that those are the things that I actually wanted. So I changed my habits. I started writing down the things that I do want. I want more abundance, I want more health, I want more friendships, I want better relationships, I want more money. But not just what I wanted, but the purpose. Why did I want those things? Why did I want more money? I wanted to support my family. I wanted to be able to travel the world. I wanted to be able to live a financially free life. And what kind of person are you in those roles? For instance, if your goal is to be fit and healthy and have lots of energy, why do you want those goals? Is it because you want to be more active, you want to spend more time with your kids, you want to be a role model for other people in life as well? You've got to have a purpose for your goals. Life hack number 4, visualization. This is probably not the first time you've heard of visualization or the law of attraction. I personally came across the law of attraction about 12 years ago when somebody handed me the book The Secret, that at first I thought was a bunch of garbage actually. I never really knew that there was a a positive and a negative in life. I thought that you were just born with what you have, and then you just have to be unhappy all the time. But somebody gave me this book, and I had this wow. It had a wow effect on me. I just thought, hold on a sec. I can choose the way I think about things, and by me choosing the way I think about things, I can start now visualizing those things that I want. And it is one of the most powerful things that you can do. So instead of thinking or having a vision board that says, I want an Aston Martin DB11, I want a bigger house, I want more money, I want to have children, or whatever it is you want, start visualizing those things. Start seeing yourself living that lifestyle. And if it's as silly as pretending that you're sitting in your brand new Ferrari on your couch driving it, just do it. The thoughts what you think, you become. And that's the most important thing about visualization. And I spend at least 5 minutes a day visualizing the things that I want, or the things that I want the people around me to have as well, because that's just as important. Brings me to life hack number 5, which is my new favorite life hack. I've been using it for a few weeks now, and this was, I guess, adopted by or invented by a lady called Mel Robbins, very inspirational woman, and she was going through a tough time in her life. She couldn't the businesses were failing. She couldn't get herself motivated or up in the morning. And one night she was watching NASA, and she saw the rocket launching, and they said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take off. And she thought, that's it. That's exactly what I need to do in the morning. Unknowingly, to her, there was actually some scientific study behind why this works, but she just decided in the morning, instead of going snooze, 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 I'm going to count to 5. And out loud, I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to launch myself out of bed. Now, she did it the first day, and it worked. And she couldn't believe it. She did it the second day, the third day. Then she started looking into this. How have I not being able to do the things that I've always wanted to do? Because motivation, as Mel says, is garbage. We're never going to feel like doing the things that we want to do, that we need to do. So by actually counting out loud 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you actually interrupt this funny pattern we have in our heads called hesitation. When we start to hesitate, your brain goes, wait, hold on a second. She's hesitated, or he's hesitated. He didn't hesitate when he got something to eat, when he got dressed in the morning, when he had a shower, but he's now hesitating. So now I need to stop you from self-sabotaging and prevent you from putting your hand up in a meeting or going to the gym or doing the things that you want to do. So give it a try. Anything this can work for: going on stage talking, making a sale, meeting somebody new. Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You interrupt that pattern of hesitation and you stop self-sabotaging, which is what most of us do every single day. So there it is, my top 5 life hacks. Yes, there are a lot of different things that other people do as well that work just as well. But these have been the top 5 over the last 12 years that have always worked for me. So number 1, stay in an attitude of gratitude. You've got to be grateful for the things you have to bring more abundance into your life. Number 2, invest in yourself first. If we're not growing, if we're not learning something new, then we're dying. We can't truly serve others if we're not continually growing every single day. Number 3, goals, my favorite. Set yourself goals. They're important, but know why you're setting these goals. Why do you want a better body? What's the purpose of having this? And how is your life going to change if you reach this goal? Visualization, number 4. Something I practiced for a long time. It's really hard, actually, at first, because all you keep thinking about is the things that you don't want. But once you practice and you do it every single day, just for 5 minutes, start visualizing the things that you want and seeing yourself having those things that you want, it will start to become a reality. And then number 5, if the first 4 didn't work, you've also got number 5, which is interrupting your pattern or your habits. Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start making things happen today. If you found any of my tips in this video today valuable, please give me a like. If you think there's somebody that you know that might find it valuable or be able to use these tools in their life, give me a share. Then of course subscribe to my channel below if you want to see more of me.